All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan Stout, I come here every Sunday from 9 to 10 o'clock, playing your regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania, hanging out with Lobo, as I always am. Lobo, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you, Alan? How was your week?
My week's been fine. No complaints. Looking forward to Tuesday night.
Yes.
Here, which brings us to our guest. We are not alone in the studio tonight.
No, we are not alone.
Danielle, great to see you. Thanks for coming in tonight.
It is great to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
We have been playing your record here on the show pretty much since I came over here last fall when you released it back in November, and we're very excited to have you perform as our third or fourth artist for the original music series, which is coming up 2 nights from now here at Breakers at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Down. So thank you very much for agreeing to perform and be live on the radio and take your music out there to the masses. We appreciate you bringing the band too, right?
Yeah. My full band is going to be here, and we're really excited. And I do want to say thank you very much for all the airplay that you guys are given. And it's always, a pleasure to be able to work with the River here. And it means a lot, to have your songs spinned on the air. So I really appreciate that.
But if you didn't know, actually, 95.3 DNH, one of the other Bold Gold stations, which you can get on the Radio Bold app, if you head on over there, she's on rotation regularly. She was on rotation for July as their featured artist.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You could hear her. Did tell me about that last week.
You could hear her right after. You heard her right after someone like. Train or something?
Yeah, it was my song, and then I think One Direction or something came on, so it was pretty cool.
That is very, very cool. Well, we're going to play a whole lot of your songs here tonight on the show. You're here for the whole hour hanging out with us. And we're going to play a lot of music from your most recent record, 11, and we're going to talk to you about, your influences and the show coming up and the record and your songwriting and everything. But for now, let's just get right to the music. This one's from Dani-elle. It's called Joke's on You.
Didn't know how to say it, how I felt that day. I know you heard me and you were gonna pay. This song's for you and how you done me wrong. Never thought it'd be this hard trying to sing this song. Now who's got the tries? Who's got the tears? Who's now facing all their fears? Me being gone was long overdue. Tables are turned, boy, the joke's on you. Who's now facing all their fears? Me being gone was long overdue. Tables are turned, boy, the joke's on you. Never thought it'd be this hard trying to sing this song. Who's got the tries? Who's got the tears? Who's now facing all their fears? Me being gone was long overdue. Tables are turned, boy, the joke's on you. Now who's got the tries? Who's got the tears? Who's now facing all their fears? Me being gone was long overdue. Tables are turned, boy, the joke's on you. The joke's on you, boy. afternoon. Sun shining and the wind's blowing through. Saw a stranger, a musician and a loser on the mission. And I thought to myself, we all have a dream deep inside. You play your cards out right, you win in the game of life. Don't be afraid to jump or you'll never fly. 'Cause we all have a dream inside. Stranger walking on the streets of the unknown, trying to find his way and a place to call home. Musician playing through all of downtown, trying to be heard for his dream to be found. We all have a dream somewhere deep inside. You play your cards out right, you win in the game of life. Don't be afraid to jump or you'll never fly. 'Cause we all have a dream inside. Loser on a mission, trying to succeed. He's going to win. You wait and see. We all have a dream somewhere deep inside. You play your cards out right, you win in the game of life. Don't be afraid to jump or you'll never fly. 'Cause we all have a dream inside. We all have a dream inside.
Dani-elle here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Dream Inside. And before that, another one from Dani-elle, Jokes on You. Dani-elle is here with us in the studio tonight. She'll be with us here on Tuesday night, live on the radio from 7 to 8 o'clock, live from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs at Breakers as part of the Music on the Menu live original music series. Now, Dani-elle,
Presented by Fidelity Bank.
Yes, thank you to Fidelity Bank.
This record is your second album.
It is.
And you did this one in Nashville.
Yes.
And obviously, country music is your genre.
Yes.
And so I want to talk to you. Let's start right there. You know, what is it about country music that you like? When did you become a fan? Who are some of your favorite artists growing up?
Well, I think my whole life I've been a country fan. My parents have always listened to country music in the car, in the house, and it's just always been something that is very true to me, I feel like. There's always a story in country music. That's what I really love about it. And there's something for everybody. If you're mad, if you're sad, if you're happy, there's always a different song for that, whatever your, mood may be. Mm-hmm. And that's just something I really like when a song tells a story. And that's just really, really what I love about country music. That's why it's somewhere where I just fit.
It's interesting because, it's a pretty well-known fact that in music, I guess it was in the 90s, I know some guys that were very talented songwriters that were from the pop genre, and I kept hearing in the 90s they're all going to Nashville. Everybody's moving to Nashville. And, pop music was changing, going in a direction, actually getting away from, the songwriter side of things.
Right.
And not necessarily in a good way. And everybody was going to Nashville because that's where they still wanted people that could write you a nice song.
Yeah.
And it seems like that's where a lot of people wound up. And
well, yeah, some of the great musicians ended up out there just as session players. I mean, they have got the Nashville regulars that are on everybody's album.
I'm thinking locally, Rick Manwiller.
Didn't Eddie F. now go out there?
Eddie went down there. Jimmy Harnan obviously doing very well down there. Bill Kelly from Dakota down there. And the boys. So we know people from northeastern Pennsylvania that went down there to take advantage of the way they welcome some people that are writing really good music and great songs, and finding a home for it, even if that wasn't their original genre. It was your original genre.
Yeah.
You grew up with it.
Exactly.
And you liked it, and you've been writing songs. And we're going to talk a little bit more throughout the show about your songwriting and more about this new record. But let's play another one from you right now. This one's called I Might Be Wrong. Danielle.
It's funny how fast time has turned a friendship to a lesson learned, and it hurts a lot. I don't let you know it bothers me, 'cause I don't wear it on my sleeve. No matter what, I cried a couple tears and then I got fighting mad. I wish I didn't care. Then I think of what we had, and it hurts to think that you don't care, and it hurts to know that you're not there, and it hurts to think you might be gone, and it hurts to admit that I might be wrong. I'm looking back with brand new eyes and realizing the fault lies between us. I can shut you out and curse your name and saddle you with all the blame, but that's pointless. My pride would like to punish you and let you take the fall, but if I don't do something soon, you might never call, and it hurts to think that you don't care, and it hurts to know that you're not there, good, you could have had it. Oh, I've heard it said before, the truth can never hide. But I still can't see the truth when you look me in the eye. Now I'm walking away, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So before I walk away, baby, let's get one thing straight. Take my heart away from me, cut me deep and I will bleed. Oh, but honey, you won't bring me down. You won't see me on my knees, I won't be begging, baby, please. There's no second chances this time around. And baby, you won't break me down. Not gonna sacrifice another piece of me. I realize I compromised much too easily. Starting today, it's a brand new, damn good story. Honey, if you find the time, baby, read between the lines. Take my heart away from me, cut me deep and I will bleed. Oh, but honey, you won't bring me down. You won't see me on my knees, I won't be begging, baby, please. There's no second chances this time around. And baby, you won't break me down. Baby, you won't break me down. You won't break me down. Honey, if you find the time, baby, read between the lines. Take my heart away from me, cut me deep and I will bleed. Oh, but honey, you won't see me on my knees, I won't be begging, baby, please. There's no second chances this time around. Take my heart away from me, cut me deep and I will bleed. Oh, but honey, you won't see me on the knees, I won't be begging, baby, please. There's no second chances this time around. And baby, you won't break me down. Baby, you won't bring me Baby, you won't break me down. No, 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 no. You won't see me on my knees. No, no. Baby, you won't break me down.
Jeannie Zano here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Break Me Down. Thought I'd throw that one on because we have Dani-elle here, and Jeannie is obviously another country artist, and we were talking about Nashville before. Jeannie did that record down in Nashville a couple years ago. And before that, from Dani-elle, another one from her most recent release, a song called I Might Be Wrong. We're hanging out with Dani-elle here for the whole hour, talking about her show Tuesday night here at Mohegan Sun at Breakers. Talked before we played those songs about your initial love for country music and how you grew up with it, with your family.
Yeah.
And how you always liked the fact that it was a real singer-songwriter based music.
Yeah.
Your record, you're 18 years old. You just graduated from high school. So
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank
Native
you.
or German.
Yes.
Congratulations on graduation.
Thank you.
The thing that I noticed when I picked up this record, Dani-elle, is you wrote or co-wrote every song most of them by yourself, one or two with a co-writer.
Yep.
So you are a songwriter.
She's been working with Amanda Williams for a long time.
Yeah, I have.
I mean, just, you're a very creative young lady. What is it that inspires you to write?
I'm somebody who has always taken everything in. That's one thing my dad has always said, just kind of sit back and take in everything around you. And so not necessarily, people ask me, oh, what's this song about? What's this song about? And that's something I really like to share with people is like the story behind a song. Because I think that's the coolest part of a song, And a lot of the stuff, I mean, there are ones that are very personal to me, like Pennies from Heaven.
We're going to play that one next. Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, Pennies from Heaven is actually written about my grandfather, and the album is in tribute to him. He passed away on 11/11/11 when we were actually in Nashville.
Is that where the name of the album came from?
Yes, yeah.
That was one of my questions because there's 10 tracks there's 10 tracks on the record, so I said, okay, that's not where she got the name from.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you what the name of the...
Yeah, it's actually in tribute to him, and when I was little, he would always say, find a penny, pick it up, all day long you have good luck. And we'd always take walks and find pennies everywhere. And when he passed away, when we were in Nashville, when we got the phone call, we actually found a penny on the floor, heads up. So that's always been, that's kind of like my trademark thing now, good luck and all that.
She has penny jewelry she gets made and everything. Yeah. She has rings. I think she wears 11 pennies,
I see
don't
that.
you?
I do.
She's wearing a bracelet.
Yeah,
You can't see
it
the
doesn't
ring.
even happen on purpose, but I wear
a penny ring?
Yeah.
You need a lot of pennies. And
She wears 11 pennies.
And that's all a connection to your grandpa?
Yes.
Was he did you listen to music with him too?
Yeah. He was one of my biggest fans, and he actually bought me my first microphone when I was little. So it's pretty cool, and like I said, that's where that comes from. But I'm a big observer too, so I might be wrong, or different songs like that might not necessarily be about me, but be about something I witnessed, or something a family member or friend went through. So that's the cool thing about songwriting to me.
Well, you do a great job with it, and we love the record. We've been playing it here on the show. Let's play that song that you just referred to. And now that we know a little bit about the story behind it, we could even listen to it in a little bit of a different way. This one's called "Pennies from Heaven" from Dani-elle.
Was little, we'd go walking, find a penny, pick it up all day long. The day you left, I found a penny, showing me you weren't really gone. Pennies from heaven, too many to count, falling like kisses, you raining down. Words of life and love and all you dream of to the perfect melody. And Patsy had sweet, sweet dreams, and Hank had a cheating heart. Through the pain and the tears, the smiles and the fears that never tore them apart. 'Cause they lived the life, playing all the time, been like Johnny and walked the line. See the ins and outs, the ups and downs, been knocked down and pushed around, but their hearts still beat with a country sound. Southern ways were all you'd ever need. A little Georgian low singing soft and slow, and a big old glass of sweet tea. The time and place can never be erased, for the circle never ends. 'Cause they live the life, playing all the time, been like Johnny and walked the line. Seen the ins and outs, the ups and downs, been knocked down and pushed around, but their hearts still beat with a country sound. Down and pushed around, but our hearts still beat with a country sound. Our hearts still beat with a country sound.
Iron Cowboy here on Music on the Menu live on the river with a song called Throw Your Love to the Wind. We kind of have a country theme show tonight, so I thought I'd play one from those guys. Although that band also kind of reminds me of a southern rock band too.
Well, they
bring it a little bit. Yeah.
Well, Iron Cowboy came out to support Dani-elle when she was playing on the Billy Block show down in Nashville in February.
Yep. I remember you telling me about
Big John was there.
Everybody was there.
Yeah, everybody. Bill Kelly was there. Big John was there. I mean,
everybody but me. I wasn't there.
I was there.
I like Nashville. I like music people. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Next time you have
I like Tennessee, I should say. I've been to Memphis. I haven't been to Nashville. So I got to get on the other side of the state.
Well, it was really neat because she got on the Billy Block show, which was one of the longest running music shows in Nashville. And
I remember seeing your post about that on Facebook.
That was a huge honor.
Yeah, it was great. We were all down there.
Terrific. So you know the guys in Iron Cowboy, obviously.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Very well. Yeah. Great guys.
That is a great song. That one kind of reminds me of the Allman Brothers a little bit. Before that, we heard one from Dani-elle, a song called Back in Time. And before that, a song that you talked to us a little bit about as we queued it up for you there, a song called Pennies from Heaven. We're hanging out with Dani-elle for the whole hour. She'll be with us on Tuesday night at Breakers, 7 o'clock, live on the radio, live at the club, no cover. And so we'd either love to see you at Breakers to come out and watch the show. It's a free show. Or if you can't do that, you could turn in on the radio.
And it's early. There's no excuses. Dani-elle has come out to both of the shows.
She has been there.
She has been there supporting
a blast each time.
Yeah. We thought about that when we launched the series. Well, what time we want to do it? And, I used to do a series down at the Woodlands. It was 10 o'clock. And to be honest with you, when we were, especially in the winter, a February night when it's 10 degrees at 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, we hopefully had a lot of people listening on the radio.
At least
we
there's
didn't always have a lot of
here.
people there.
Yeah, right?
So this, we're at the casino. There's always a lot of people here anyway. Some of them are just popping their head in. People are bringing out their own fans. People are coming out to check it out because they hear about it. Plus, we have a nice inbuilt crowd here at Mohegan, so it's been working out nicely, and you'll be there on Tuesday night. Dani-elle, this song we're going to play now, Bye, Bye, Bye. You've had some success with this. I know our sister station has it in regular rotation.
Yes.
And it also was number 1 for 5 weeks on a fan-voted airplay.
Yeah. It was as long as it could be on there. It probably would still be number 1.
Got
she
voted
wasn't
off
allowed
the island
to be
because it was there so long.
Exactly.
It was voted on the island. It stayed a long time.
Right.
Tell us about the island.
Well, it's really neat because not only am I fortunate to have such supportive parents and such a supportive fan base behind me, but like I said, just incredible fans. And it is fan voted. And that's something that's really important to me, my fans and the fan engagement. They have just come out in like drones, and it's been amazing because I put this post up to vote one night when it first started, and we had a few trickle in here and there, and then all of a sudden we made it to the next round, and I mean we started on the bottom with this song, and then all of a sudden the next week it was like double the people, and then it was
she's
triple. It was great
against artists like Miranda Lambert and stuff like that on the charts as well. Some really well known artists.
Well, what that tells me is that initially, the people that know you, family, friends, people from the region, they got you on there.
Yes.
But that wasn't going to keep you on there or get you moving up. That had to happen from people that really didn't know who you were, that were hearing the song for the first time and liked it.
Exactly.
And that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool because I watched my fan base grow just from that. You know what I mean? I mean, I had the ones that I knew of, and then they were telling their friends, and then they jumped on the bandwagon, and they were like, oh my gosh, I love Bye Bye Bye. Like, I love your voice. I want to come out. I want to meet you. And that's the coolest thing to me. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Well, come out and meet her Tuesday night. We'll be here at Mohegan Sun, 7 o'clock. She'll be on stage from 7 to 8, but afterwards, of course, I'm sure if you want to meet Dani-elle and buy a CD, she'll probably sign one for you. This one's called Bye Bye Bye. Check it out.
Stars come out as the world twirls around. Fireflies dance through the sweeter than fiction. You prove that right with all your contradictions. When you play with fire, you're bound to get burned. All I'll say, it's a lesson learned. So bye 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 to all your lies, bye 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 to your alibis, bye 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 to everything you ever said. Bye 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 to your memory, bye 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 to all you meant to me, bye 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 to all the games you used to play. Oh, bye bye. So bye 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 to all your lies, bye 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 to your alibis, bye 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 to everything you ever said. Bye 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 to your memory, bye 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 to all you meant to me, bye 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 to all the games you used to play. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. A rainy night, we were driving on a back road that I'd never seen before. We were lost, I was crying, thought I was dying. Then my father said to me, I don't always know where we're going, but have a little faith in me. 'Cause it's alright, it's okay, we're gonna get there either way. Take my hand, trust in me, we're gonna get there eventually. Well, it was Christmas time, and it was cold. A tree in the darkness shines silver and gold. Bills on the table, Mama's crying, Daddy's laid off, but he's still trying. And he said, I don't always know where we're going, but have a little faith in me. 'Cause it's alright, it's okay, we're gonna get there either way. Take my hand and trust in me, we're gonna get there eventually. You can lean on me with all your cares. Now go to sleep and dream what will be, what will be. So when I'm worried and concerned,
Eva Catherine here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called We're Gonna Get There. And before that, Bye 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 from Dani-elle, a song that she told us about. It's getting a lot of recognition, not only here, but around the region and even a little bit nationally. So, we wish you the best of luck with.
Thank you.
It looks like you got maybe a hit single there.
Well,
so,
thank you very much.
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, Dani-elle, was we talked to you about how you got into music, but female artists in the country music genre, going back to the 90s with the Shanias and Faith Hill, and thinking they've had a strong presence in that genre. Some of the biggest stars in the genre are women. Who are some of your biggest influences?
One of my biggest is Patsy Cline.
Okay, so you go back.
Yes, yeah. And then currently
real country.
Yes, yeah, she's one of my favorites. And then Hillary Scott, currently from Lady Antebellum. She is one of the biggest for me currently. I just relate to her, I think, songwriting-wise and, vocally and everything like that. So then Carrie Underwood as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I always like to ask people who, kind of inspired them a little bit. Yeah. We're going to play another one from Dani-elle right here. Pretty song. This one's called Leave His Friends.
When you walked in, I saw you standing, kind of awkward, you didn't fit in, just like the way I felt inside. You caught me watching, our eyes met up through the crowd, and my mind was made up. It didn't take too long to see. We came in here as strangers, just to try to find our ways. We came in here as strangers, but we're gonna leave as friends. We started talking, it was electric.
me up. Esta noche me llamo señorita. I'm not here for your hand, just wanna dance while I can still stand. Go on and rustle me up, my favorite margarita. Babe, I make a real good friend who's watching. I don't give a damn, haters, go get bent. What, hey! Call us criminal, let's drive them crazy. So don't just sit there, honey, get up on your feet. I say you only live this life once, so don't be a stick in the mud. Come on and have fun, yeah. Don't be a stick in the mud, babe. You only live once.
Shannon Marciata here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Stick in the Mud. Again, I'm peppering the show. 90% of the show tonight was Dani-elle's music, but threw in a couple of other country songs, country-style songs, just for fun. I like that one from Shannon, a little bit of a Shania Twain vibe to that one. Before that, Dani-elle, a pretty song called Leave As Friends. We will be leaving here shortly, but I want to remind people again that we will be at Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs, Tuesday night, 7 to 8 o'clock, live on the river. So you can listen to us on the radio. You can listen to us on the web at 105theriver.net and at the Radio Old phone app. So 3 ways to tune in live. But, of course, we'd love to see you here.
Right.
So come on down and hang out. Presented by Fidelity Bank. They've been supporting the music series since we kicked it off 2 months ago. They also support us here on Sunday nights. So those folks will probably be there. Usually everybody from the river's there, and people from the casino, and we've had nice crowds. So, Dani-elle, my question for you, my last question as we leave here tonight is, have you done anything like this before, where you're doing a whole concert live on the radio?
No, this will be the first time.
How does that feel? Is it something that, I ask artists this almost all the time when we do these, do you prepare any differently?
To be honest, I don't think that I do. Really,
and that's the answer that I would hope that you would say, because you want to be good every time you go on stage. So if you're on the radio, it really shouldn't matter that much.
Exactly, A+ every time you strive for, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really, fun. I hope to see everybody out there. And once again, thank you both for having me here today, and for Bold Gold and Fidelity for having the band come out on Tuesday. We're
looking forward to it. We only do 12 shows a year. Once a month, and this is only our third one, and so we're honored to have you, and really looking forward to it. Again, the new record is 11. Where can they find you on the web if they're listening? On Facebook?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter.
Okay.
And on my website, DanielleSings.com.
And there's a hyphen in there.
There is, yeah.
So it's DANI-ELLE. So
that is correct.
Check her out. Come on, see us come on, see us Tuesday night here at Breakers. We'd love to see you. We're looking forward to the show. Dani-elle, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Same here.
This one's
Thank
also
you.
from the new record. This one's called It's All Up to You. We'll catch you next time.
Which road do you follow? What are you going to do? Either way you decide, it's gonna lead Which one